Hi, I'm Tom DeHaas. I'm the OSU educator for Lake County, Ohio.
I'm Mike Schreiber with Fred's Water Service in Perry, Ohio.
My name is Andy Kirk. I work for Ohio State University at the Ashtabula Agricultural Research Station as a research specialist.
I'm Yvonne Woodworth. I work as a research assistant at the Ashtabula Agricultural Research Station.
My name is Andrew Holden, and I am the A&R educator in Ashtabula County.
So I want to welcome everybody in our panel here with us today. There is an invasive pest that is on their way to Ohio. It is called spotted lanternfly. You may have heard about that. But the goal of this video is to talk about what you would need to fight that pest in the way of restricted use pesticides. So I'm going to turn it over to Mike Schreiber, who's actually the president of Tri-County Grape Growers. So Mike, take it away.
So one of the big questions is, as a chemical applicator on a farm, do you need to have a commercial or private applicator's license? Andy, let's go to you.
Well, I need to be able to spray for my job. Our workplace is public property, and I do use restricted use pesticides. And in addition to that, I also spray on my own farm, both restricted use and general use pesticides.
So first off, being commercial, public property, you definitely have to have a commercial use applicator's license. For your home orchard, you'd be able to use that license to cover your home farm.
Now, if I spray for Andy at the research station, do I need a license also?
Yvonne, you'd be considered a handler. So you would be spraying under Andy's supervision and his license. So Andy would provide any training you require to be able to perform your job.
Hey, Mike, what about someone in my situation who is only on our own farm and not spraying for hire or on public property?
So Andrew, for your own farm, your own family farm, and the property you're farming, private applicator's license is all you'd be required to hold for restricted use chemicals.
Okay, thanks.
I want to thank you for joining us, everyone. Have a great day. Hello, I'm Thomas DeHaas. I'm the A&R educator for Lake County, Ohio State University. So the question is, pesticide applicating licenses, should I get a private, should I get a commercial, or do I even need a license? Question number one, what are you going to spray? Are you spraying one location or multiple locations? Question number two, are you employed by one entity, or is this your property? Or will you be spraying multiple properties and receive compensation for that spraying? All licenses require you to pass core, but there's additional categories that you may need to apply pesticides to your specific crop or location. Private applicators work for one employer, and they typically work on their own farm. Commercial applicators usually work for hire. They are on publicly accessible sites. While working for a government agency, they're required to have a commercial license, and they can use both restricted and general use pesticides. In fact, they're required to have a license even if they're using general use pesticides on public property. Private applicators, typically those that would be spraying grapes, would have core and category number 3. If they're commercial, they would have core, and they would have horticultural pests 2B and agricultural weed 2C. All the study materials are available for purchase at PSEP_OSU or pested.osu.edu. This is the basic manual for core application, or for the core part of the test for both commercial and private. And this is a study guide that goes along with it. Those are both available for purchase. There is also testing done by the Ohio Department of Agriculture. There is a place to register for the test at agra.ohio.gov. And finally, there is a free new pesticide applicator training that is available online at pested.osu.edu. and these videos are available to prep you for the test. I hope that answers your question. And as always, if there's ever a question that you need answered, feel free to call your local extension office and we'll be glad to help you.